Hi, my name is Robert Aseda. I work with the Network for Adolescents and Youth of Africa. We are an organization based in Kenya, and we do advocacy for a gender-just society where all young people have access to their sexual and reproductive health and rights. The UPR is a very critical process that brings about national progress on particular issues of human rights. And being able to get recommendations for our country was not easy, because we had to engage a lot of diplomats and convince them why they need to give these specific recommendations to Kenya. And so what we have seen from the UPR is that it's not just enough getting the recommendations, but what is important is how do we follow up on the recommendations that the country has been given. And so we are currently at the most important phase of the UPR, which is the implementation phase, and also the phase whereby we engage governments to actually deliver on the recommendations that they accepted. So what we have seen is from the Universal Periodic Review and the recommendations that Kenya was given, we have seen at least the government has tried to ensure that more young people have access to sexual and reproductive health and rights information and services. One of the key issues around youth-friendly services is that we have a policy that was looking at access to youth-friendly services. And so one of the key things that we worked with with the government is just to allocate budgets for it. In the specific counties that we work in, we have seen that various counties have allocated resources for equipping or constructing of youth-friendly services, just to be able to ensure that young people actually have access, because the issue is not just the policy, but the issue is, are these policies properly resourced so that they can be able to deliver on the work that they need to do. So I think that has been our key highlight. And then one of the key issues that we have also been able to work on is to engage the Ministry of Education to be able to institutionalize comprehensive sexuality education by putting it in the curriculum. There are some things that they included, there are some that they didn't include, but all that was possible because of the UPR process. The recommendations that we got have gone a long way in improving the domestic policy and legal environment. And so we want to encourage other organizations from other countries to engage with the UPR, and also diplomats from other countries to continue giving these recommendations. It may seem like nothing is happening, but actually there's a lot of things that are happening, and progress is slow, but it's definitely sure.